hotels and throw the spotlight on this 920 crore initial public offering. It's open for subscription today. It closes on Wednesday. 920 crore, out of which 600 crore is a fresh issue, while 320 crore is an offer for sale. The price band has been set between 147 to 155 rupees. To talk about their business plans post-listing, where the hotel chain is listed, we have with us Priya Paul, Chairperson, Executive Director of the company. Priya, morning. This is Reema here. So first, tell us about the IPO proceeds. You're looking to raise 600 crore rupees, out of which 550 crore goes for debt reduction. With this, will the company be completely debt-free? And secondly, tell us about the promoter's plans to sell stake. Why is that? And your stake after this will come down to 68%.
Good morning, and thank you for having me on your show. So yes, we are doing an IPO which opens today, which is very, very exciting for us. Out of the 920 crores, 600 goes into paying off our debts. The debts are approximately 560 crores today, and we will be completely debt-free in very shortly. And this will give us enough of room to do kind of future expansions and build out the company going forward. The promoter group is selling a stake, and then this is more to give liquidity of shares and to enable more investors to come and participate in our growth.
Okay, Ms. Paul, hi, good morning, and thank you so much for being with us on the show. So just sort of take us through the the plans from here on, because Reema kind of explained to us earlier that the bulk of the issue proceeds will be used to pare down debt. And I believe you will be debt-free after that process is complete. What about growth plans then? And how are you planning to fund future growth?
Absolutely. So, as you know, the market, the hospitality market across the country and globally has bounced back post-COVID. We have done a massive increase in revenues. ARRs are firming up across the country, and there's a huge supply and demand gap in the country, especially whether it's a tier 1 city or tier 3 city. So I think there's an appetite for hotel rooms, which is really part of infrastructure growth in the country. So demand is growing at around 10.6%, and supply is roughly about 8%. So this really is a very strong part of it. As you can see, even airline growth is predicted to be substantial over the next few years, and so is our country's GDP growth. So I think hospitality is key to building this infrastructure, and we are going to participate in that in the future. Our plans are to do 56 hotels by 2026, and a robust growth plan continues thereafter. And this is really through our strategy of owning our own hotels on leased properties and management contracts. So we have 30 hotels right now, 56 hotels by 2026. We will be building about 830 rooms across 5 hotels in our own portfolio. We have 15 signed deals in various stages of opening in our management contract area, and we have 3 leased properties opening in the next 3-4 months. So overall, that's how we're going to grow, and I think really we're going to continue growing in the way we've known best, because we've really built outstanding hotel and food and beverage brands across our portfolio, and that's where we'll continue to expand across India.
So Priya, by 2026, when you have 56 hotels versus the current hotel count of 30, how many rooms will you have?
We'll have about 2,000 in the owned category and about 2,500 between the leased as well as the management contracts.
So a total of about 4,500 rooms is what you will have by 2026. And how are you planning to fund this expansion?
As per today's calculations. Yeah.
Got it. And how are you planning to fund this expansion?
So as I mentioned, we are going to be debt-free. We have a lot of the internal accruals are going to be substantial over the next 4 or 5 years, and helping us to just build out these properties. We have a QSR brand called Flurries. We will also be expanding that. And we'll be doing regular renovations in our existing properties, helping us to build up the ARRs, build out the story, and strengthen our brand presence in all the cities. And even after paying for this CapEx plan, we have enough of headroom to look at expansions, inorganic acquisitions, growth in many different ways.
Priya, out of time. Thank you very much for joining in and wish you all the very best. We will slip into a very short break on that note. We'll come back with more on the market. Stay tuned.